The Creative Space project comes from the heart of Twirl's mission to engage families in playing, creating, and exploring. Twirl strives to provide families with fun opportunities that spark interest, creativity, and curiosity. Mixing science, technology, engineering, and math with wonder and play is how Twirl makes its secret sauce.
Creative Space was conceived as we emerged from the pandemic because it became apparent to us that the children experienced the lockdowns differently. Whatever the feelings were, space became magnified, louder, and somehow bigger. We wanted to honor this experience and have children think about creating a space of their own, inspired by a feeling of their choosing. We believe this is a resilient tool to nurture. Everyone needs a space they can call their own, filled with what makes them feel safe, happy, content, or cozy. If we can identify what we need in a space to make us feel those things, we might be able to create that very space in our lives. Twirl, a play and discovery space, provided this multi-modality program from spring 2022 through today with children and families in Taos County. They designed and engineered small-scale models depicting a space of their own. Create a space. We started by simply asking kids, "How you feeling?" And from there grew a word bank full of feeling words. Sleepy, joyful, itchy, curious, lazy, bored. With the feeling words, we created mood meters so we could check in and see how everyone is feeling at a given moment. From there, we had the kids recognize that places generate feelings. How do you feel getting ice cream, going to the doctor's, arriving at school, playing in the park? Oh, now it's raining in the park. Did your feeling change? We reminded kids feelings come and go, and sometimes we have more than one at a time, and that is all okay. Then, they chose a feeling to create a space for. The kids were asked to design a box where this feeling happens. If your feeling is excited, where are you excited? If the feeling is cozy, where are you cozy? Or what would a cozy space look like if you could build one? And if your feeling is sad, where do you feel sad? And importantly, what do you need in that space for when you feel sad? We had kids add movement to the box so that it wasn't static, and we taught them to wire an LED light for the box. The project was STEAM and SEL all wrapped up in a box. And you're going to make a box, a diorama box idea. You're going to create a space around the feeling. And you need to make sure there's something in your space that moves, and there's some point in your space where we're going to put a little LED light.
Create a Space Junior was created specifically with the toddler and preschooler in mind. The children were led through a guided exploration of feelings with the help of imaginary bunnies from the book My Very Own Space, written by Pippa Goodhart. We asked, what is a space? How do different spaces make you feel? What can you put inside your very own space to make it feel safe, to make it feel happy, or even cozy? The students were introduced to STEAM concepts by engineering their spaces using loose parts. The children created bedrooms, a house of springs to jump on, a room full of puppies, a princess room with a canopy bed. They made an ice rink, a park, a secret hiding place.
And this will be their table.
They included gardens, tents, hot tubs, hammocks, washing machines. They built a Lego room, a time machine that can go all the way back to their happiest memories, and a perfect house made of cheese with a tennis court and a fishing spot and 2-car garage.
That's me.
And that's you sleeping in the bed.
After doing the Creative Space program with kids, it was time to bring Creative Space to families. Our goal was to spark conversations and creativity between kids and families. Family engagement events included making mood meters, a mood collage, loose parts play, and a book nook for the little ones, as well as the Make a Mood activity. The Make a Mood activity prompted families to first think of a feeling or a mood and then to design that mood as a physical and artistic expression in a box. As with all our family engagement programs, Twirl supplied an abundance of materials to make with: fabrics, cardboard, knickknacks, feathers, pom-poms, and all sorts of upcycled stuff. You name it. These materials inspired families to bring their moods to life. The Creative Space program started as our seasonal community program, but ended up blossoming into a full-scale public art installation with hundreds of Creative Space boxes, bringing our collective village of feelings to life for the annual Paseo Street Art Festival.
Nervous, peaceful, curious, tired, hungry, grumpy, silly, sane, embarrassed, lazy, punchy, wonderful, relaxed, love.